Good morning, everyone. This is S. Revati, English teacher, Adarsh Vidyalaya Public School, Andiyor. I welcome you all to this e-learning program. Today's class, we are going to discuss Lesson 3, Discovering Tut. The Saga Continues by A.R. Williams. Before entering the lesson, go through the following visuals. Can you guess? Yes, these are Egyptian pyramids and mummies. In this lesson, we are going to see about the mummy of Tut, the teenage ruler of Egypt, whose death was mystery. Now, let's see about the author A.R. Williams. A.R. Williams or Anne Williams is a senior writer in National Geographical magazine. This is an extract from one of her articles that featured in National Geographic Volume 207 number 6. Some of her popular works include Bamboo Clothing and Mystery of the Tattooed Mummy. Next, we will see the line-by-line explanation of the lesson. Discovering Tut. Tut was a teenage ruler of Egypt. He died mysteriously before 3000 years ago. So, people wanted to find out this mystery. Here, discovering means to find out or to uncover. Saga means long story. Now, we'll see the lesson line by line. He was just a teenager when he died. The last heir of a powerful family that had ruled Egypt and its empire for centuries. He was laid to rest laden with gold and eventually forgotten. Since his discovery of his tomb in 1922, the modern world has speculated about what happened to him, with murder being the most extreme possibility. Here, he refers to Tut, a teenage ruler of Egypt. He died in his teenage, centuries before he ruled Egypt. He was the last heir of powerful family. His tomb was discovered in 1922. Many people speculated that his death might be murder. Here, speculated means guessed. Laid to rest means buried. Now, leaving his tomb for the first time in almost 80 years, Tut has undergone a CT scan that offers new clues about his life and death and provides precious data for an accurate photonic reconstruction of a boy's burrow. For the first time, Tut's mummy was taken out from the tomb. The body underwent to CT scan. After CT scan, they got many clues about his life and death. By using CT scan, they were able to get certain details. Here, photonic reconstruction means scientific proofs and data to solve the mystery related to King Tut's death. An angry wind stirred up ghostly dust devils as King Tut was taken from his resting place in the ancient Egyptian cemetery known as the Valley of the Kings. Dark-bellied clouds had scuded across the desert sky all day and now were wheeling the stars in cascade grey. When the first time King Tut's body was taken out from the Egyptian cemetery known as the Valley of the Kings. There was heavy wind. The sand was moving around like ghost dust devils. Dark, huge clouds were moving quickly over the desert sky all day. The stars were being covered by the dark clouds. Shooted across means the dark clouds moved quickly across the sky. Cascade grey means the dark grey color of the evening sky in which stars were twinkling beautifully. It was 6 p.m. on 5 January 2005. The world's most famous mummy glided head first into a CT scanner brought here to probe the lingering medical mysteries on this little understood young ruler who died more than 3,300 years ago. All afternoon, the usual line of tourists from around the world had descended into the cramped rock-cut tomb some 26 feet underground to pay their respects. It was 6 p.m. on 5 January 2005. The world's most famous mummy get glided head into a CT scanner to find out the medical mysteries. Many tourists visited that 26 feet rock-cut tomb underground to pay their respects. They gazed at the murals on the walls of the burial chamber and peered at Tut's glided face, the most striking feature of his mummy-shaped outer coffin lid. Some visitors read from guidebooks in a whisper. Others stood silently, perhaps pondering Tut's untimely death in his late teens, or wondering with a shiver if the pharaoh's curse, death or misfortune falling upon those who disturbed him was really true. The tourist visited at the wall paintings of the burial chamber and looked at Tut's glided face, the most striking feature of his mummy-shaped outer coffin lid, all wondering about the teenage king's mysterious death. Somebody thought that the pharaoh would have been cursed death by those who disturbed him. Here, mural means wall paintings. The mummy is in very bad condition because of what Carter did in the 1920s, said Zahi Hawass, Secretary General of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, as he leaned over the body for a long first look. Carter, Howard Carter, that is, was the British archaeologist who in 1922 discovered Tut's tomb after years of futile searching. Its contents, though hastily ransacked in antiquity, were surprisingly complete. The Secretary General of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, Zahi Hawass, said that the mummy was in very bad condition because what Carter did in 1920s. The British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered the mummy in 1920s. Zahi Hawass was incensed by the damage that Howard Carter's men had done to the mummy of King Tut. Here, antiquities means the ancient past. The word archaeologist means who studies about prehistoric or ancient things. The remaining part of the lesson we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.